You're looking at Lesson 11, Spreadsheet, Vertical Lookup. Lesson 11 is very similar to Lesson 10, so at the end of this lesson you should have a solid foundation of how a vertical lookup table should work. Now make sure you have a folder called Spreadsheets, and hopefully you slide this into that one. Now, in column A and B, you are going to place your name, starting with there, and you may give yourself whatever date of birth you'd like. And in the next column, you want to place possibly a friend's name and give them a date of birth. Let me scroll down and show you what we're talking about. Okay, here you are, right, in A2 and B2, and your date of birth, whatever it might be, your age, and you'll notice by the table it should say young adult, 15, right, if that's what you are. Then your friend, their age, and then you can see it goes on and on depending upon how old you are. Okay, so in column E is where you're going to put your vertical lookup, right? The other stuff is given to you. D, A, B, C, and D, you will have to type in what you see here and then place your vertical lookup table here. Now, your vertical lookup, you'll notice, is absolute again. And by absolute, we mean very simply, you are going to have age 15, that is H2, absolute, to I6, absolute. So H2 to I6. So you can see here's I, and we're in column 6, okay? Absolute. Don't forget the word absolute. Let's look back up here and look at the equation again. You'll notice that, let me slide down just a little bit so we can compare the two. Equal sign, vertical lookup, D2, okay, here's D2, comma, absolute H, absolute 2, remember, so it doesn't change, colon, absolute I, absolute 6, comma 2. Now, the absolute will, when you do the fill down, they will not change. D2, however, will change. And we have two columns. One column for the age and the other column for the label. Okay? Should be pretty simple. Now remember, I don't think we're going to be able to print these out, but it would be nice if you have a hard copy of it. And if you want to, maybe you can email it to me and I'll see if I can print them out. But it'll take forever to print out all these people. That's why we need to get a printer going. Okay. It's a powerful tool, like I said before, and this definitely will give you an excellent footprint, technology data footprint. Okay, let's go to the spreadsheet and see if we can put this together real quick so I can see the whole picture. Okay, we're looking at the spreadsheet. First and last name, your first name, your last name, date of birth. Adjust this if you may, and adjust this. And then type in your, if you have a friend, type in the friend's name, first and last name, and their date of birth. And then if you would, just simply type in these people and the numbers that we have listed for them and their ages. Okay, once that's done, let's look over here. You'll notice that in H2 is the beginning of the table. Remember, absolute H, absolute 2, and the other table or end of it is I6, right? And there's two columns, one for age and one for the label. Now over here is where we're going to have to put place the equation in the vertical lookup. Let me type that in, but I'll pause the video. Okay, here we go. Equal sign, vertical lookup, D2. The 15 here is in D2, comma, absolute H, absolute 2. Here is H2, colon, absolute I, absolute 6. Here is I, and here is 6, and there's two columns. So when you're done, it should say young adult, and it does. Then all you need to do here is grab this corner and do a fill down, and everything should be good. Okay, hopefully all of that makes sense. Shouldn't be hard to do, just a little typing. Okay, thanks for watching our video.
That's all, folks.